Resuming our adventure, we're gonna head out the hotel here. Talk to this cold and proud Taoist nun here. I am Gu Tianli. May I ask how to address the Taoist master? At least you know. What do you want? You can criticize the Taoist's improper behavior. Before meddling in other people's affairs, weigh your own abilities first. Now we'll have to, hopefully, successfully beat her. Turn the, game speed up a bit. Looks like she probably won't be too much a hassle for us. Keep going through our rotation of abilities. There we are. Today I am not as skilled. I will ask for your guidance another day. She's here. Don't let her get away this time. So there are accomplices. Hand over the things, or you won't be able to leave here alive. Inexplicably involved in the right and wrong, should I help the Taoist nun in front of me out of the predicament? We are going to invite the Taoists to fight the enemy together. They have quite a number of people. How about we join forces to deal with them? Unnecessary. Alright. We are a bit worse off for wear from fighting her, however these folk are no match, so not too much an issue for us. There we are. No wonder you're so fearless. You have someone backing you up. You saved me. Don't tell me you're also after the treasure on me. I helped you purely because I can't stand them bullying the weak with their numbers. It has nothing to do with any treasure on you. As long as you're not after my treasure, that's good. You're skilled and not greedy. Please take care of this treasure for me. Take care of it? Do you want to leave it with me for a few days and then take it back? Now my poison skill is not yet complete, and I am constantly disturbed by these greedy guys. It's really annoying. Once my poison skill is fully developed, I will naturally not fear this group of people. Aren't you just passing the buck? So what, are you willing to keep it for me? Bring it here. I want to see what kind of thieves this thing can attract. My name is Jiangxian. We are now even. Whether we are friends or enemies in the future, let's leave it to fate. There we go. And we got a bug attracting fragrance. Which if we check here, is a accessory that helps us when catching bugs to get rarer bugs. Hello, Imp. I don't have sound effects for that. I should maybe fix that somehow. I'm not sure how to do that, though. We can invite her. With a master like you to protect us along the way, we will surely be much safer. And then, like with most other folk, we're just gonna send her back to the courtyard. Looking through the stuff we've got, get these markers out the way. Don't really have enough passive points to do anything. Going to our homestead, we can look at what we got so far. So we just got Jiangxian and Jiangguai. We will be replacing one of these folks in the back with Jiangguai since he has more strength. Help us get a bit more material. Now, I suppose we're decently done with Huxiong City at the moment. We can focus on doing other things. Can check out the stores. I don't remember if they have inventories refreshed or not. Always a good idea to make sure we're not leaving anything untouched. I'll stop getting the normal rarity stuff at the moment. Focus more so on the higher rarity goods. Drop by the pawn shop. claim all of the collectibles here. Gonna get quite low in income once more. We will want to go eventually to Daliang once more to get the gambling going. Buying all the nameless goods we can find. I do believe that's probably it for the goods we want to buy here. We'll go talk to Sichin, feed him a bit of rice. We'll be heading off to the third city, Lin'an. Lin'an City. Here we are. Disciple, do you know what is the most famous place in this Lin'an city? How would I know? It's my first time here. It's the most famous place for entertainment and pleasure in Wu Yue, Maiden House. When I was young, so Master is a regular customer there. Nonsense. I was handsome when I was young. I didn't need to go to such places. When one reaches old age, there's a bit of regret upon realizing they haven't seen enough of the world. Just right, I'll take you to broaden your horizons. We might end up doing that. We'll see where we find ourselves. Going to the coachman, we'll once more grab a map. There we are. And we can head in. A quick overview of the attractions in the city. Halt. Pets are not allowed. However, we are the Hero Gu Tianli, so rules do not apply to us. We'll go on our merry way. Hold it right there, Wanderer. Who are you? What do you want from me? The name's Hattori Hyoi, a samurai from Great Ant City. I have heard tales of the legendary martial arts in these lands and decided to see them in action. Wanderer, you're my first opponent in this foreign land. Show me everything you've got. Wait, you're proposing a duel right here? That's the plan. This guy seems a bit hostile and ready for a serious fight. Should I agree to this duel? You can go ahead and try. Please enlighten me. Oh, however, we are still hurt, so we're gonna definitely want to fix that up sooner than later. However, he does not appear to be a foe for us at the moment. Impressive. This journey was definitely worthwhile. Wanderer, what is your name? Gu Tianli, that is my name. Gu Tianli, I won't forget your name. Next time we meet, I'll make sure to defeat you. Alright. Oh. Now that we've met him, we can head on, we can open the map, and we'll probably just want to go straight to the hotel here. Make sure we can heal up. Talk to the passerby. Kid, have you been to the Enlightenment Tower? Anyone with some martial arts skills has gone there to try their luck at treasure hunting. What's going on at the Enlightenment Tower? What does treasure hunting mean? How can you not know about such a big event? I just arrived in Lin'an City recently, and haven't had time to stroll around, so I haven't had time to inquire about what had happened in the city. In that case, let me tell you. Thank you for your guidance. This Enlightenment Tower was originally used to suppress the river tide. Later it became a place for dignitaries to play and sightsee. Ordinary people are not allowed to enter. Recently, a big shot from the Imperial City Department visited the Enlightenment Tower and set up a treasure hunt arena, claiming that anyone who can reach the top floor will receive a priceless treasure and the opportunity to join the Imperial City Department. I don't know what this Imperial City Department is, but if it can be listed alongside a priceless treasure in the final reward, it must not be bad. We ordinary people only hear that the Imperial City Department is very powerful. Even the royal family and relatives dare not provoke them. I heard that even Prince Duquesne is very polite to that big shot. If that's the case, I'll definitely check it out when I have the chance. Maybe I can even become a high-ranking official in the Imperial City. Thanks for the subscription, Imp. Bean's not going to be too happy that you took first from her. You're a martial artist, right? Interested in using your skills to make some money? Sure, as long as it's legal. Do you know there's a secret arena in Lin'an City? It's called the Underground Arena. If you can defeat every opponent in that arena, you will receive a good amount of money. Besides, I've also heard that you can learn a unique saber technique there. Where can I find this arena? I haven't seen any of it. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I think the street performer in the market knows about the details. If you're interested, you can try to ask him. Why don't you ask him? He's asking for too much money. I'd rather wait for your information. I heard that this Zhejiang fortress is recently expanding its manpower, regardless of background and character. As long as you can pass the test, you can join. Are you interested in trying? The head of the plant sect is like a female bodhisattva. She has saved countless lives with her miraculous hands. Dukong's words may carry weight on land, but once we're on the river, it's Zhejiang fortress that holds the power. Alright, seems like we're repeating things now. We can head on to someone else as we get yelled by the shopkeeper. Not trying to go upstairs. We're trying to talk. There we are. Despite being the most powerful gang on the river, Zhejiang Fortress has been actively recruiting. I wonder if they are trying to dominate on land as well. The courtesan of Maiden House hit up 4 riddles, claiming that anyone who can crack them can enjoy her favor. I've suffered before. Those 4 riddles are simply deliberately difficult. It has been a terrible year. I thought I could find some peace here after escaping the war, but you know what? This is the 3rd time I've been robbed by bandits. Where can I find these bandits? I'd like to pay them a visit. Have you lost your mind? You have no idea how many brave men have died there. I know what I'm capable of, just tell me where to find them. Alright then, here's the location. Just you wait, I'm going to teach these filthy bandits a lesson. I swear, young people these days are so impulsive. You learn about the Horse King Cave. We can talk to him in a bit. Yeah, it is quite an unfortunate name. I heard that a few years ago, there was a big case in Lin'an City. Many children went missing, and when they were found, they had been dead for a long time due to a strange poison. There's a bald man hiding around the abandoned temple. I'm sure he's up to no good. You martial artists coming to the city must behave. Otherwise, if you offend the public and get caught by the official, you'll have to eat prison food. Alright, I'm getting repetitive. We can talk to the ugly attendant. Sir, you appear to be a wandering hero, am I right? I suppose so. What's the matter? Great, I finally met a real hero. My name is Feng Shaobai, and the person I admire most is the wandering heroes of the martial arts world. If you have time, please come often, and please tell me more about the stories of the martial world. Sir, you appear to possess great skills. Could you teach me a few moves? What are you going to do? To be honest, sir, I admire the life of those heroes who seek justice and the remarkable skills to eradicate evil. I humbly request, sir, for some guidance. If I'm fortunate enough to grasp a little, it would be of infinite use to me. Alright. While beat up ourselves, we'll beat up this guy. And he is as ugly as he is unskilled, apparently. Also, he's just not ugly. I don't know who came up with that name. I beg you to take me as your disciple. I will serve you well. I don't want to mislead others. Besides, I haven't learned enough myself. How can I take disciples? It's okay not to take disciples. I just hope to follow you in the martial world, so I can learn more by your side. It's not a problem to take you with me to venture into the martial arts world, but first, you should change your address of sir or customer for me. It sounds too formal. Alright, big brother, I'll do whatever you say. Big brother, I have a request. There's an ancestral secret manual handed down by our ancestors. It's supposed to be a rare treasure. Unfortunately, I'm illiterate and can't understand much. I ask for your help to decipher it. Alright. We're getting a notification about the provincial examination. I'm so nervous, I don't dare to open it. Our office has received your local examination results. As agreed, we are informing you by carrier pigeon. The way you compose your writing is as smooth as flowing clouds in water. Pleasing to the eye and captivating. The title of Provincial Top Examiner undoubtedly belongs to you. You can go to the Confucius Temple to participate in the imperial examination. If you achieve great success in the future, please don't forget the favor I has shown by recommending you. I can't believe I accidentally got first place. I am so awesome. Alrighty. Here we can inquire. Shall I? Do you know where the Black Robe Group branch is in the city? Brother, you've asked the right person about this. There's an underground arena in the city, which is the Lin'an branch of the Black Robe Group. The underground arena is under a large water tank in the courtyard. You need to answer the doorman's password to be allowed in. The password is, Spring Night is worth 1,000 gold. Money can't buy happiness. You must remember it wrong. Well, don't get it wrong. Thanks for the information, brother. Alright, well now we can access the underground arena. Do we have anything we can gift him? Why don't we gift him 60? And we'll just go ahead and invite. I'll learn a lot from you, big brother. I won't let you down. And then we'll send him off, like we do the others. Alright. I guess we'll just pay for a room. And we'll head up the stairs and sleep. Because we are still pretty sick. Or tired, rather. Worn out from our fights. Nighttime, but we can still meander around the city. Go open the chest, take this ground to silver. We can head in here. Find a Lin'an branch of gambling. Like always, we are going to want to save before gambling. Just in case we lose money. Hope we don't. Now we have to go through this annoying process once more. Not winning money, doing... Oh lordy. Got a string of luck here. There we go. Load, try again. It is some lucky streak going. Okay. Alright, now we're winning again. There we go, now we won it out. That took a while. Moving on to the next table. There we go. That one was much faster. Oh, come on. Well, I can win twice in a row. There we are. Tables left. There we go. Last table. Alright. Please hold on, sir. Let's play another round. If you win all the money in my hand, I will give you a forgotten pill. What do you think? We're gonna go and try and get that forgotten pill. We're gonna have a lot more money to win over here. We're having a bit of trouble accumulating here. Holy. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting a streak going. A lot of money. Okay. Here. There you go. I'm really unlucky today. I lost again. I admit defeat. This forgotten pill is yours now. The table is temporarily closed. Let's go to another table. However, as we try to leave, Kid, you want to just walk away after winning money? You allow them to open a shop. You should allow others to win money. It's all about skills. Are you going to hydrate on cooldown? I'll play around with you. If you win, you can leave. If you lose, you can also leave. Alright. This way you, in a one-on-one match, you can't actually lose unless you go broke, because you can just keep putting more chips in. You'll only end up getting back the chips since they'll take it after losing. Don't worry too much about it. We're doing the 50-50. Come on. I had to make this not skilled. Just luck bait. Alright. Peace. We're ahead. Oh, we just need to get one more win. There we are. Okay, thank the lords. We also got an achievement for getting 100 guan. Kid, you are the first person to beat me with real strength. The younger generation is indeed to be feared. Can I go now? Of course, but before you leave, I want to give you something. Consider it a reward for beating me. Now we got our... I think this makes our first legendary manual, the Celestial Lady Scattering Flowers, which is a throwing manual. Alright. Moving on to the next location, and head over Pawn Shop. Our newly claimed bounty. can make use of it and buy stuff. Start by gifting. Okay, this person needs tea leaves, of which we do not have. I'm gonna have to go get some tea leaves. At the Aroma House. Hold on. This is not tea. Fine, we can grab jewelry. We want to make her devoted to get the recipe. Right? Buy what we want here. There we are. Don't believe there's an official tea seller in this area. We may have to wait for the market in the morning. Try the exquisite pavilion. Oh, quite remember. Oh, it's a relic house. Or a relic shop. In that case, we can head over to Pose the Dojo. Pets are forbidden. Except for you, Hirogu. Right. Have you seen a man with a knife wound on his leg? Nope, not really. I don't really care to get mixed in with that squabble. Young man, please wait. I have an investment opportunity that could double your money. Would you be interested in participating? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give him 10 taels. Get a lot of courage, but lose quite a bit of wisdom. That's fine for us. What a bold move, young hero. Rest assured I will make sure it generates money. Wait for my good news in 12 shichen. Let's see. We'll do the beggars, and I guess we'll start with just the beggars. Let's see when this resets. This resets in 4 hours. Not too bad. We can just wait it out. Alright, let's get this beggar out of here. Then we'll head over to the dojo. Actually, I suppose along the way there, we can stop by here. Pick up this fishing rod and talk to the doorman. A moment of spring is worth 1,000 gold. Money can't buy happiness. Now we'll have access to the underground arena. We'll take a look at. Chest up here. And crack it open, get some silver keys. Talk to the MC here. Is this the Lin'an branch of the Black Robe Group? You're quite well informed. You even know such a secret. Yes, this is the Lin'an branch of the Black Robe Group. What can I do for you? I want to inquire about an employer's information. Sorry, we only arrange manpower to carry out tasks. The employers only submit commissions at the headquarters. We don't have direct contact with them. Then where's the headquarters? You're not an employer. You're not qualified to know the location of the headquarters. I can also commission you to do things and become your employer, right? Our employers are all recommended through internal referrals. Not just anyone is qualified to hire us, the Black Robe Group. Besides becoming an employer, is there any other way to know the location of the headquarters? Become the strongest person in this underground arena, defeat all opponents, and you will be eligible to get the news of the headquarters. I see. Excuse me, is this your first time visiting our arena? Yes, this is my first visit. Please take care of me. Sure thing, listen carefully. Our arena opens every 5 days. Don't come here outside of the designated time, or you'll be wasting your time. If you're confident in your abilities, feel free to sign up for our tournament. The registration fee will be 500 yen. Our tournament isn't just about facing off against martial artists. We also spice things up by pitting our participants against wild beasts. It's always been a crowd pleaser, a real highlight of the underground arena. Many people have come here for fame and fortune. However, there's only a single person who can walk away as the champion. As long as you win 5 rounds consecutively, you'll be the champion for the day. Do I make myself clear? Alright. It just so happens that there is a tournament going on in our arena today. Would you like to sign up for it? Sure, we'll give it a go. Good, please step onto the stage for the competition. We're starting off with our friend from Chuseong City here, course, we already know we can easily send him packing. Forming Man did not stand a chance either. Now we're facing a tiger. This is going to be a bit more difficult for us. See what we can make do here. Does seem we have the edge. Should be able to come up on top here. Oh, but that was kind of scary amount of damage. Perhaps we do kill him here though. Nope. Oh, get him with a counter. Alright. Moving on to the next round, we're facing the fierce-looking man, who will one-shot us. So it looks like we are not quite at the stage of being able to handle this tournament. Champion is Bai Shuo, and the runner-up is Ren Zhongheng. Third place is us. Fortunately for us, we didn't really make it. We're gonna have to come back in 5 days. Or some